Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do this gorgeous eyeliner for a hooded eye. I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. And if you want to learn more from a pro makeup artist of 15 years and you want your makeup to look chic, modern, feminine and cool, you've come to the right place. So let's get to it. I'm going to be using the Ruby Hammer Precision Liquid Eyeliner. What I love on this is the nib. It's really thin and long, and with these it's really saturated as well. And with these as well, sometimes you need to dab it on your hand whilst using it to really activate the ink in the product. What's really great about this formula is it's super quick drying, which is perfect for a hooded eye. So when you look at the anatomy of a hooded eye, generally what happens is there is a fold in the skin. So when the eye is open, sometimes you can see it, or there'll be a slight kink in the fold of skin. Or when the eye is open, there'll still be that fold of skin and it will kind of disconnect and just not look fluid, even if you do one fluid motion line. I'm going to show you a really good trick to getting and nailing a winged liner for a hooded eye. This is going to have a slight kink in it to make it look perfect when your eye is open. What I really like to do is to have a mirror directly in front of me when I'm doing this type of makeup, because what you really need to focus on this look is having everything as is when the eye is open. And always start with your harder side first if you can, because this side's just too easy. So generally if you're right-handed, your right side is easier. If you're left, your left's easier. So for me, my left side is harder. So that's where I'm going to start etching the liner from the inner corner and then flip the nib to the other side. But I'm stopping where my lashes grow and then just connecting that join. I'm just thickening up that eyeliner to the kind of shape I basically want. So now we've got to this point, you can see when I look straight forward that the top line really is very close, and if it was a fluid line it would be kind of sucked in and kinked into and disappear basically. What we're going to do now is focus on the lower lash line, and it's really important to keep looking straight forward. I cannot stress this enough. Again, I'm looking slightly lower because I will block your view otherwise, and I don't have a monitor or anything. I'm going to create the shape that I want, and I'm pressing that line into my eye, like so. And then I'm going to bring that we want to come into the eye. And where it hits that fold, that's where you're going to have like a little marker, and I'm just loading a bit more product onto the tip. So you can see where our slight step is, so you can see that now, with my eye open, I can join this up a bit more. So it's like a real swallow tip. So when my eye is forward completely, when my eye is completely open, you do not notice it. But obviously when I look down, you see that really nice detail. And it's a cute little step. So that is how you do eyeliner for a hooded eye. Let me check. So then the fun part, to repeat it on the second eye. So incorporating all those same tips. So really use the side of that angle of the product of the applicator to help you get that sharp edge. Now the fun part, the wing. I go in, I look at what the other eye's doing. I'm tilting my head down too, so I'm faking looking forward but slightly down. So again, I start on the lower, and then naturally I can see where that kink is, because of how I held the product, it kind of gave me a little clue. So then I'm going to join this, just loading the tip, just pulling it down and then across. And there you have it. Wingtip eyeliner for a hooded eye. What do you think? You gonna try and practice some of these things? I do hope so. Let me know if you're gonna try any of these tips below and what eyeliner you use too. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next Sunday.